Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Sikhism Official. This channel is especially created for people who speak and understand English and want to learn more about Sikhism, Sikh history, and the lives of 10 Sikh Gurus. Today, I am going to share the three core and basic principles of Sikhism. These principles are of great importance in the life of every Sikh. These three principles were given by Guru Nanak.teachungs. So, without wasting any time, let's talk about these principles. These principles are: first is Kirat Karo, that means earn an honest living. Second is Naam, Japo, that means meditate on the name of God. And the third is Chhako, that means share your earnings with others. Now, let's discuss these principles one by one. The first principle is Kirat Karo. It means earning your livelihood honestly. Money is needed to fulfill our daily needs, and every human being needs money to support themselves and their family. But Guru Nanak taught that money should always be earned in the right way. It means not by stealing, not by hurting others, especially the poor, and not by doing wrong or evil acts. Because if you earn in the wrong way, it affects your spiritual life. You cannot truly begin your spiritual journey. Because our earning have a direct effect on our thoughts, our life, and even our family. Bad earnings always bring pain and sorrow. It becomes like a burden on our soul. And if you look closely, Guru Nanak placed working first even before meditation. Why? Because without earning honestly, we cannot survive in this world. Just imagine if your family's needs are not fulfilled, or if your children are hungry, how can you sit peacefully and meditate? That is why Guru Nanak says, first fulfill your worldly duties, then after that, take some time to sit in the remembrance of God. You do not need to leave your family or leave everything behind to reach God. You can reach God while living in this world and staying with your family. So, this is the first principle given by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. I hope I explained this principle to you in a simple way. Now, let's discuss the second principle, which is Naam Japo. Naam Japo means spending time daily in meditation and remembrance of Vaheguru. When you fulfill your daily household duties, now you must sit for some time in the remembrance of God. Because if you follow only the first principle and spend your whole life just earning money, then you may forget the real aim of human life. If you only fulfill worldly duties, then what is the difference between humans and animals? Animals and birds also do the same thing. Every morning they go out to find food, and in the evening they return home and sleep. Every day they repeat the same cycle. So if we also spend our entire life only earning money, then there is no difference between us and them. The special thing about being human is that we have been given the ability to remember God and meditate on His name Vaheguru. This is the ultimate goal of every human being on this earth. If you want to learn more about the real aim of human life in detail, then let me know in the comments. It is a separate topic and needs time to discuss. So, the second principle is also very important. Spend some time every day in the remembrance of Vaheguru. Only then will you be able to break free from the cycle of birth and death. I will discuss this in detail in another video. Now let's talk about the third principle, which is Chhako. Chhako means sharing your earning with others. This is again a very important principle, because today we can see that most people are only working to gather more and more for themselves and their families. Some people even use wrong and evil ways to take money from others. As a result, many people do not get their fair share and remain poor for their whole life. That is why Guru Nanak gave this beautiful principle. Whatever you earn, try to share at least some part of it with others and help to reduce their sufferings. Believe me, God becomes very happy with those who help others. Every Sikh also tries to apply this principle in their life. In Sikhism, there is also the concept of daswand, which means giving 10% of your earning. It is considered the duty of every Sikh to share 10% of their earnings with others. The free kitchens, known as langar, all over the world is due to this principle. Imagine if every person in this world started sharing even 10% of their earnings, no one in this world would remain hungry. This principle helps a person to reach higher stages of spirituality. So try to apply this principle in your life. These are the three core principles given by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Every Sikh follows these principles in their life. And when people ask why the Sikh community is always ready to help others, this is one of the main reasons. Guru Nanak gave these principles not only for Sikhs but for all human beings. Anyone can apply these principles in their life. Believe me, if you follow them, you will feel blessed from inside, your soul will feel lighter, and you will feel closer to Vaheguru. So try to apply these principles in your daily life. I tried to explain these principles to you in a simple and detailed way. I hope I was able to make these principles clear. If you have any questions or doubt, please ask your questions in comments. I will try my best to answer them. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. I will continue to share many beautiful stories from Sikhism and Sikh history. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.